Hi everyone, it's Claire back again. So another Destash. These are kind of miscellaneous brands. So I've got some Lottie London, Cuccio, Nails Inc, Model Zone, Ciate. So this is kind of brands that I've got maybe 3 or 4 of. So not enough to do a separate video for each brand. So I'm kind of bunching them together. Really what I'm doing is going back to those original 5 tips on destashing. So mainly, will I reach for it? Would I wear it tomorrow? And does it suit me? Those are the kind of main 3 really. And as with all the other videos, if it's a polish that's been sent to me that I know I'm not going to wear and the person who sent it to me is fine about me passing it on, then I will pass it on. If it's a polish that I've bought myself, or in a me box, that kind of thing, then I'll put it in the Destash shop if I want to move it out of my collection. So let's make a start with Cuccio. So I've got 5 Cuccios here. I'm going to be pretty quick about this, I think. This one I'm definitely keeping. This is a really pretty, it's very similar to On a Silver Platter, but it's got a little bit more pink to it. And this one is Illumination, really pretty. I haven't worn it for a while, but it's just, I love it. It's one of my favourites, so I'm keeping this one. This one here is called, it's called Call in the Calgary, and it's a shimmery pink. It's a kind of shimmery raspberry pink. I'm going to destash it. I don't reach for it. This one here is called Temptation, and I actually really do quite like this shade. I can't remember where I got it. I think this might have been sent to me, but I'm keeping it. I do like it. I also really like this one, which is called Peer Pressure, and it was sent in a me box, and it's a beautiful neutral, really nice formula. So I'm keeping this one. And this is called Prince I've Been Gone, and it's got teeth marks on the top. So I'm going to have to keep this one, otherwise I probably would destash it. So just one Cuccio being destashed, and I'm keeping these 4. Then let's go with Ciate. I've got I'm actually going to put the Ciate into this box here that's next to me for my next video, which is bright greens. I think I'm going to do a comparison, so I'm going to put that one in there for the next video, which leaves me with 3 Ciates. And I do like all 3 of them. This one came in a me box, Ice Frappe, and it seems to keep. It's a really great Many Hands pink taupe neutral, so I'm going to keep that one. Chinchilla, I think I'm going to destash. I've got enough baby powder, greyed out baby blues. And this one, I'm also going to do a comparison with some metallic shimmery greens, so I'm going to put that, I've got a few that are very similar, so I'm going to do a separate video. So I'm going to put that in another box, which is over here behind me. Okay, there's another couple of mini Cuccios here, and they're both really nice glitters. They came from I think it was called a celebration gift set that I bought a few years ago. Don't reach for them, like full coverage glitters. I'm going to destash them. Okay, Lottie London. I really do like this brand, and you can pick them up in TK Maxx. You can find them full price. I think they're like $5.99, and I've seen them in TK Maxx for $2.99. Great brand, great brush, great formulas, but I think I've got some dupes here. I know this one I'm going to keep because it kind of reminds me a little bit of a Unicorn P multi-chrome. It's a kind of It's basically a glitter topper, but it looks great in the autumn over another dark shade, so I'm keeping this one. However, I'm going to keep this Lottie London only because I think it's very similar to Zoya's Caitlin, and I'm probably going to keep this to one side for another comparison later on down the line. But I know that this one here, which is called Voltage, it's a really pretty duochrome, green, purple, pink, as well, multi-chrome actually, but it's very similar to an Essence polish that I've got from the Outer Space Stories collection. So I'm going to destash the Lottie London. They do need a bit of a shake up, these. I'm also going to destash this one, which is called Downtime, because I've got so many khakis that it's not even worth doing a comparison. I know I've got a dupe for this. And I'm also going to destash this one, which is called Vibe, because I do have another couple of burnt orange shades. So I'm going to be destashing 3 Lotties and just keeping one. And then Nails Ink. Okay, let's make this easy. I'm going to keep the yellow, because if there was only one yellow nail polish I was going to keep just for the formula, it would be this one. It's almost a one coater, and it's the smoothest, most butteriest yellow that I've ever. It's fantastic. It's called 7 Dials, and if you ever have a chance to pick this up, do, if you're a yellow fan. It's a fabulous, fabulous formula. So definitely keeping that one. But I don't reach for these two. This one's bled a little bit. I don't know if you can see it's not quite clear anymore. It's gone a kind of pinky colour. So I'm going to destash this. You might be able to kind of use these to fish them out for nail art. And this one is called Bloomsbury Way. What was this one's called? Alexa Hearts. And I'm also going to destash this one. It's a really nice, like, spring petal flower matte glitter, but I just don't reach for it. Okay, so I've got 4 Model Zone and 3 of the small Nails Ink bottles. I'm definitely going to keep this one. This is a black leather effect, and it does have this black matte leather effect, so I like it, so I'm going to keep this one. These two I think were sent to me, and one's a magnetic and one is a kind of silvery mirror polish. It's basically a kind of duochrome silver and green. I'm going to pass these on. I know they were sent to me, but I don't reach for them, so I'm going to pass them on to somebody who will hopefully get some use out of them, or we can just continue to recycle throughout the community. But yes, I'm going to pass these two on. I'm also going to pass this one on. I think it was George who sent me this. This is Petunia Glitz, and it's a very, very bright fuchsia pink with a pretty shimmer in it, but it's just not a polish that I would reach for, so I'm going to pass this one on. I'm also going to destash these two. This one is called, what's it called? Asher Blue. And this one is a Scratch and Sniff, like banana. What I think this was sent to me, I think I destashed this last year, and then I got another one sent in a me box, and I thought, oh, it must be fate, I'll keep it. I've not picked it up since, so this is brand new. I'm going to destash both of these, which means I'm only keeping this Model Zone, which is called Pucker Purple, and it's one of my favourite bright purples. I love this one. So here are the ones I'm keeping. I think it's 10 that I'm keeping. These are the ones that I'm going to pass on that have been sent to me. So these 3 here, and I've got 11 here that I'm going to be destashing and putting into the shop. So if you're interested in any of these, head on over to my destash shop. I'll put the link in the description, And yeah, let me know what you think of these brands. Are you doing any destashing? Do you do this kind of biting the bottles like I do? Really, I'm going to have to stop doing that. Yeah. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.